Hello everyone, I am Meenakshi, your prenatal yoga instructor. This is the class for your second trimester where I'm going to guide you to gain little bit of gentle strength, stability and creating more space for your baby in your belly. So this time period is the golden period for you, that second trimester where your nausea starts settling up and you start feeling little energetic and start feeling better. So these kind of practice will allow you to gain more strength for your upcoming time period. So let's get started. Okay, Mama, so we're going to start with the neck and shoulder stretches. So let's start with the neck. So with inhale and exhale, we're going to stretch. So inhale, taking your right hand up, bring it the left side of the head. And you're going to tilt your head slightly to the right side. If you want, you can take your left hand behind to get more stretch, but make sure you're not lifting your shoulder up and keeping it down. With breathe out. So in yoga, you always inhale and exhale through the nose only, never through the mouth until unless I instruct you. And breathe out and stretch. Deep breath in and then just go to the other side, left hand up, bring it the right side and just tilt to the one side. Again, breathe out. And release now. Now we're going to work on the shoulders. So inhale. So make sure you are working on your muscle awareness first. Okay, so muscle awareness is when you can feel that particular body part properly. Okay, so inhale, lifting the shoulder close to the ears and then take it back. So you're going to create this circle, this 5 times clockwise and 5 times anti-clockwise, just to release all the tension, because in this time you are mostly emotional and sometimes you're creating some kind of anxiety. Your neck and shoulder is the source of collection of that stress, so we need to release it first. So inhale, lifting the shoulder up higher and taking it back. So sometimes you start doing this and what is wrong, please don't do that. So just inhale, lift up and take it back, create the circle. Again, inhale and exhale. So make sure you're going through the breath. So breath is the medium of your body and mind. And do it really slow. Do not force yourself. And the last one, release. Now, just another direction. Lift higher and bring your shoulders front and down. Just two. Keep breathing through the nose. So again, always listen your body. This time, sometimes you feel nasal congestion. So maybe your breathing is hard in the beginning, but it's going to be better, don't worry. And then release. Now, you're just going to uh, open your hands just like this in 90-degree angle, and then we're going to work on the thoracic region. Okay, so thoracic is the area, this is the middle back, which becomes really tight, especially during this period. So from here, open and then try to hunch the back. So if I show you from the side, hunging is this movement where you are slightly bending forward. Inhale, open the chest and go. Filling your lungs with more oxygen. Exhale, breathe out. Again, we're going to do it for 5 times. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale. And you start feeling some stretch in your middle back. So you're working on your spine mobility. Breathe out. Breathe in. And then the last one. Breathe out and breathe in. And release now. We're going to work on the hip mobility, but I would suggest please don't go for excessive stretching or excessive hip mobility, because this time your relaxing hormone is working and automatically your joints start loosen up, and if you go excessively it's not good for your joints. Okay, so always be in the limit, so you can join your feet together. Okay, one more thing, I have chosen this cushion. That's totally your choice if you want to have, or you can do it without. But if you have back pain or you want to have more supported posture, then you can keep a pillow or a cushion. Okay, so now join your feet and try not to move it faster, because sometimes this fast movement you don't feel good in your belly. Okay, so just try to do it slow. With inhale, lift up. Breathe out, try to push your knee down. Inhale and exhale. Breathe out, try to push down. And if you don't feel comfortable even with this pose, then we can go for Baddha Konasana instead of Titli Asana. So take the feet forward and slightly bend forward. So always bend from the lower back. Okay, don't hunch the back, and then don't go for deep forward bend. So I have mentioned these points as well, which you should avoid during your pregnancy. Okay, so just bend forward and try to hold there for just 3 breaths. So breath means when you inhale and exhale together, and that is called one breath. Okay, so inhale, but make sure it's not too fast, and breathe out to inhale and exhale. Last one, 3. If you feel uncomfortable, then you can slightly come back and breathe out. Release now. Okay, now you're going to take your right leg to the right side and then keeping the toes in. Um, this time, um, this time for some women they experience some kind of cramps in their calf muscle. So I would suggest they can stretch their calf every day 2-3 times. Okay, so now just slide your right hand to your foot. So it's totally fine. You can be here, can be here, can be here, just totally up to you. And then with inhale, taking your left hand up, stretch over your head. Okay. If you find it difficult for you, just bend your elbow, or just, then you can just bring your fingers close to your ear. They're totally up to you. Keep breathing here. Inhale. Stretch your calf more, keeping the toes in, and breathe out. Janu Sirsasana. Inhale and exhale. Release now. Now we're going to change to other side. Just bend your right knee and then left leg to the left side. Okay. Now sliding your left fingers to your left shin bone and right hand stretch over your head. And look into your fingers. Keep breathing through the nose. Just 2 more breaths. and then release from here. Okay, so now join your feet together again, and we're going to do cat and cow. This is called thoracic cat and cow. There are different variations of cat and cow, but we're choosing this one for this session, so that it can be comfortable for you. Okay, so you can grab your ankles and taking the shoulders back, chest out. Okay, taking the shoulders back, chest out. Inhale, up. Exhale, hinging the back. Now inhale, exhale. I can show you from the side as well. So just join your feet together, keeping them slightly away from the body, and grab your ankles. Now taking the shoulders back, chest out, look up. You can feel in the middle back. If you keeping the hip out, you start feeling in the lower back as well. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then release. Now we're going to add some ankle mobility. So what happens is when at this time period your feet sometimes get swollen, and because of increased blood flow towards the uterus, and then there is a lot of you know blood flow towards your feet. So it's good if you can keep your legs up. Sometimes you can take the legs on the wall before going to the bed. That's also helpful. So now you just keeping your hands back, because this time it's very difficult to sit with a straight posture. So you can just slightly lean back, and we're going to add the ankle rotation. So just slide ankle rotations. So deep breathe in and breathe out. Make sure you are just aware with this movement, and then change to other direction. Okay, and release. Now we're going to add some side bends just to create more space for your uterus. So now sliding your left palm to the left side and right hand stretch over your head. Breathe out. Deep breath in, inhale, up. So one more thing, if you want to go to the deep stretch, then you start pulling the elbow upward. Automatically you start feeling in your legs like from here to here. But if you want to keep it gentle, just according to your body, then you can slide bend your elbow and you will feel only here, which is also good. Okay, so look up, keep breathing. And then release. Okay, now interlace your fingers behind and bring your chest out and slide chin up and release from here. Okay, so now I'm removing this cushion just to enter into the next poses. So now from here come to the palm, come to the knee. So make sure your knee is exactly under the hip line and palm is under the shoulder line. So from here, taking your left leg back, and make sure here you're not arching your back, so it's not good for your ligament which is supporting your uterus, and also it's not going to help you with any lower back pain. So make sure you are engaging and you are squeezing your glutes and thighs properly. So taking your left leg back and then hold, because this time your muscles are holding more weight for your abdominal area, and automatically you start getting lower back pain because your lower back is holding the weight of your belly whole day. So if you doing this pose, it's going to help you with that lower back pain. Okay, so now you're going to change to other side and try to squeeze your glute and also your thigh from here. Exhale, breathe out. Alternatively, change to other leg. So lift your left leg up and squeeze. This time you have more archy back, which is not in your control, but try as much you can. Release and then change again. Make sure you are not tilting your body to one side to maintain the balance. And then release from here. Okay, now stay on the palm and then come to downward facing dog pose. So from here gently try to lift your knee higher. Okay, so don't worry about the very correct posture. Whatever your body allows, just push your shoulders back. So in this way you can feel in your hamstring, in your calf, in your back, in your shoulder. And then from here, release again, drop your knee down. And from here, you're going to bring your palm on your waist, and then slowly you're going to bring your one foot front, and then you can take support with your fingers or however you feel comfortable, just to bring your other foot front. Okay, and then slowly stand up. And now we're going to do triangle pose. Okay, so now take your right leg back and try to keep your heels in one line, and my back foot is going sidewise. So if I show you from front, this is my front foot which will stay as it is, and the leg which is I'm taking it back is going to turn this way. Okay, so now from here take your right leg back, and then from here open your arms, and then try to tilt just from the upper body. So don't take the hip back, just from the upper body you tilt sidewise, and taking your left hand down, right hand up. Sometimes for some female, they feel some kind of twinching kind of feeling here when they're doing this pose especially. So then in that case, don't go too much sidewise, and then just stay here. Okay, just up to you. If you still feel something, you can completely avoid that. Okay? Just few breaths here. Inhale and exhale, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Release. Make sure you are not holding the breaths. And now, from here only, we're going to turn into warrior A pose. For warrior A, this back foot I'm going to turn slightly more front, and my upper body I'm going to turn front. And then bend your front knee. Don't take the knee in, just keep it out and just up in your comfort zone, okay? And then slowly you're going to lift your arms up. Nice and deep breathing, hold there. You are improving the strength in your legs, allowing your chest to open, working on your shoulder. And then release. Okay, now turn into warrior B pose, and then again you're going to turn your back thigh outward and then open your arms, and then your upper body slightly lean back, look to the big finger. Keep breathing and then release from here. Now slowly you can come in the 2 taps or just you come with the 1 tap, just according to your strength. And now bring your right foot front. Now I'm going to do it at other side. Now take your left leg back. If you feel tired, just few breaths to make you feel calm down. Okay, now inhale, open your arms, go for the triangle, and then just go sidewise, your right hand down, left hand up, and look up. Your breath. And then inhale, release. Now turn front, bend your front knee, inhale, your arms up. Hold there, keep breathing. And then breathe out. Enter into warrior B pose. Bend your front knee front, open your arms, look to the big finger, lean your upper body back. And then release. Now you can keep your feet wide and then slowly try to sit all the way down. Sometimes it's hard for you. In that case, just stay this much, okay? Just totally your choice. Just listen your body. If you find it hard, please don't push yourself. Stay there. With your elbow, you push your knee out, working on your hip mobility, working on your inner thighs. Chest out, back straight. And then release from here. You can sit back. And now try to keep your leg wide, slightly lean back, okay? And we're going to add 90-90 exercise. So here you try to maintain this 90-degree angle with your both leg. It's going to improve your hip mobility. And let's change to other side. Nice. Once again, so when you're pushing the knee down, you can feel in your hip joint. And then again, drop to the left. And in this pose, when you keep moving, you start feeling that your body is going forward. So this is totally fine. It's not just your case. And then drop to the other side. Release now. Cross your shin bone again, and now we're going to add twist, but make sure it's not deep twist for you. It should be gentle, very very gentle for you. So now right palm on the left knee and left hand back. So keep it gentle. If your limit is just this much, go for this much. Okay, breathe out, because the twist is not good for your uterus area, for your baby. Okay, just keep it gentle, just to release that back pain, and then change to other side. Okay, release. Now we're going to do shavasana. So you have to lie down at your left side. It's not recommended that you lie down flat on your back, because it start putting some kind of your organs weight on the baby, which is not good. So just lie down at the left side, and then keep a block or a cushion in between your knee. Bend your knee and then close your eyes. Deep breaths. Feel your abdominal area. And feel the connection with your baby. You can visualize the movements of your baby in your abdominal area, in your womb. You are sending a lot of intelligence and power to your baby through your breaths. Have a gentle smile on your face. Feel your cheeks. Now try to connect with the outer world. Any noise you can hear from outside, that can be major, can be minor. Now you can remove the cushion and then just take a support through your palms, and then slowly come up. You can try to stretch your arms up. Okay, we are done for the day. I hope you feel better. So, see you in the next class. Namaste.